Hi everyone. In today's episode of Ask David, I'm going to answer the question, do I need a UV filter or protective filter on the front of my lens to protect the front element? Hey David, I recently bought my first camera. I bought it from a camera store, and the salesman there suggested that I buy a $25 UV filter to put on the front of it so I could protect the front lens element from being scratched or bumped. Was that a good idea? Well, I don't use UV filters. I'll use color filters if I want to achieve a specific amount of contrast or color correction with black and white film, polarizing filters and ND filters with color film once in a while. I never use UV filters. Now, there's a few reasons for it. One is that they don't actually protect your lens. They don't. They also really, if it's not a good filter, will cause a lot of softness in your image because they become part of the optical path, but they're not engineered for the way your lens transmits light. And if they're made of low quality glass or, heaven forbid, plastic, as some of them are, you're really going to see a performance reduction by using a UV lens filter. If you want to protect your lens, what you want to do is get a lens hood for it, preferably metal. If you drop your lens, the metal hood will crumple and bend and absorb the shock. A plastic lens hood will just shatter and your camera will continue falling to the ground and be destroyed. The other thing that you really want to have to protect your lens when you're not taking a picture is a lens cap like this. I like these center pinch lens caps because when they're on the front of a lens, I can just reach up, cut my hand over it, grab it and take it away and put it in my pocket in one really quick movement. It's not in any way difficult to take these off of a lens. They'll go a long way to protecting your lens from getting smudged or brushing up against things when you're just walking around not taking a photo. If you have a UV lens filter, you can set it off to the side. It's not doing you any good. If you haven't bought one yet, strongly recommend not buying one. Take those few bucks, and if you're going to be shooting black and white film, buy yourself a yellow filter, a good high quality yellow filter with actual glass in the filter part of it, because that's going to give you a lot of nice contrast improvements with most black and white films. The other thing you can do is take that 25 bucks or whatever you're going to pay for a UV filter, buy a really nice metal lens hood, and still have enough money left over to buy a really nice camera strap as well.